Hey, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. So I have another after action medical report video for you. And this is where I take real footage of injured people and break down the medical treatment side of things in hopes that it helps you for a bad situation that you may come across. So this body cam footage here is from an officer in South Carolina, and I basically took the entire video and kind of condensed it down to about 3 minutes. But I'll put a link down below to the full length. It's got some narration, and I just didn't need that part for this video, so you're more than welcome to click on it and watch the entire video. But I took about 3+ minutes here. It's enough video to show you guys what's going on. But the background of the story is there's a panic alarm that goes off at this house. The sheriff's deputy responds, he goes, and there's a mistake happens because the homeowner doesn't know that the sheriff's office has been called. He doesn't know there's an alarm been activated. Apparently it was on his phone, some sort of device like that. So the homeowner has a gun, cop has a gun, cop shoots homeowner. I'm not getting into all that mess, but the homeowner gets shot twice. So we're gonna see the footage and then we'll kind of break down a treatment plan for you. Also, fair warning, there is blood and there's some bad language in it, so if your kids are around, I wouldn't watch it with the volume turned up.
Sheriff's office! Drop the gun now! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Throw that gun out the door! Throw the gun out the door! Yeah, throw the gun out the door. Let me see your hands.
Who are you?
Yeah, you pointed a gun at me.
Who are you?
The sheriff's office.
What are you here for?
Because we got an alarm call.
Oh my God, call the cops, please.
I am the cops.
Call the ambulance, please.
All right, where's the gun? Where's the gun? All right, don't move it. Are you the only one here?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm up here.
Mom, call the cops. What's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here.
Where are you hit?
And my groin and my fucking chest. The fuck you doing, man?
You pointed a gun at me, man.
You were in my house.
Well, send me 1051. I rang your doorbell because we got an alarm call.
Bad in my groin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't you don't
10-4. Come here, hold this light.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna
They're
fucking
coming.
die.
They're coming. Just stay
You
with
shot
me.
me here and you shot me here.
All right.
Oh my God.
Just take some deep breaths.
Fuck!
What? What is
I
the-
saw lights and I heard the doorbell ring and I got it with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy.
Okay.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die.
No,
Hurry.
you're not. You're not going to die.
Have you called the
Is the ambulance coming?
They're coming. They're coming.
I'm on my feet. I'm sleeping. I got my fucking CPAP.
Somebody hit a panic alarm for the love of God.
Nobody here.
What's the address here?
305 East Crest Drive.
That's where it came in from.
We don't have an alarm. We don't have an alarm.
Well, that's what we
Come
got
on,
this
man. I'm
much
bleeding
for.
really bad.
All right, hang on.
Come on.
Hang on. This is going to hurt.
No,
okay?
it's up. It's higher.
It's higher?
It's higher.
Let me see.
Shot me right here, dude.
Okay.
You motherfucker. Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. I'm sleeping. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God. Get the ambulance.
Go ahead.
Man, I'm gonna die.
They're coming. They're coming.
You motherfucker. I can't believe you did this to me.
I'm good. This guy's got 2 gunshot wounds.
The fuck? I can't believe you did this to me, man.
Okay, we're not going to talk about this right now. We're going to focus on keeping you alive, okay? So take some deep breaths and calm down, and you're going to be okay, all right?
Alright, so as far as the medical side treatment plan for this, let's think about the March algorithm. We've talked about that in the past. So you have massive bleeding, airway, respiratory, circulation, heat loss. So that's our plan that we go down. You can also think about CAB, which is maybe a little easier for you. You got circulation, airway, and breathing. Both of them do the same thing, just depending on how many letters you want to memorize. So you see the guy has blood on his waist, and he's like, where have you been shot? The deputy asks him, where have you been shot? Which is a great answer. Give yourself some clues, like where have you been shot? Now, he may have been shot some other places he doesn't know about, but at least it gives you a starting point.
Bob, call my God, what's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here.
Where are you hit?
In my groin and my fucking chest.
He's like, I've been shot in my waist and I've been shot in my chest. He uses a very flavorful word, but shot in my chest. So we know that we need to look at that bleeding first, because that's massive bleeding, that's circulation. So let's take a look at it first, and then we'll worry about the chest injury.
I saw lights and I heard the doorbell ring, and I got it with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy.
So we can see here the officer is putting on gloves, and that's a great idea to help protect you from those bloodborne pathogens. So the officer pulls out a tourniquet, goes to put it on the guy's leg, and the guy's like, hey, it's higher, it's higher, it's higher. Officer's like, let me take a look at it. So he pulls it up, exposes the wound, and says, yep, it's up higher. This is a junctional injury here, and a tourniquet is not what this guy needs. He needs wound packing, he needs direct pressure. So we have a couple options that we could use to treat this gunshot wound to the hip, pelvis area. So we see the officer pull out compressed gauze just like this, and he pulls it out, puts direct pressure, and he's holding pressure onto the wound now, which is not bad. But there is a better way to do it. Instead of putting this whole cube down on top of the wound, unroll it, wound pack it down into the wound, and then hold good solid pressure. Put your knee into the injury, put your hand down in there, hold force. As well as the compressed gauze, you could also use quick clot or combat gauze to kind of help with the process of controlling bleeding. So for junctional injuries, we can wound pack them, absolutely. So pelvis, shoulder areas where you can't get a tourniquet. Another choice is a junctional tourniquet. This is just an example of one. This is the Jet. Sam Medical makes one. There's also several other companies who make them. But these go down and sit where the femoral artery is, goes around the pelvis and cranks down. This stops blood flow in areas that we cannot get a traditional tourniquet. Alright, so you have the major bleeding controlled. Now you know that he's shot in the chest. So he's awake, he's talking to you, so you know his airway's okay. So let's go to R, respiratory. And now let's expose that, and let's look, and let's put a chest seal. Maybe we need 2 chest seals. Don't forget about entry and exit wounds. But let's seal that chest area up now. So let's talk about chest seals. You can absolutely make improvised chest seals. No big deal. But that probably should be like plan B or plan C. Plan A should be a good commercial grade chest seal, such as these, like the hyphen chest seals. You have the halos here in the IFAP packaging. Really excited about these. Sentinel chest seals. All of these are good commercial chest seals that you should be carrying. So we've covered M. A is fine. Now we've got respiratory taken care of with a chest seal. Circulation, you guys can't really do anything there other than what I teach civilians to do is to go back and let's do a quick blood sweep here just to make sure we're not missing anything, okay? This guy's adrenaline is pumping. He may not realize he's been shot in other areas, so don't miss that third gunshot wound here, or don't miss the whatever one. Second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever. Find them, okay? Do a head to toe, quick blood sweep. Look at the head, check your hands. Go down the chest, check your hands, and go each body part and then check your hands to make sure that you are not missing another gunshot wound here. Once we've done that, the next thing is the heat loss and head injury section. So we could cover him with a blanket. If we have hot packs, pop those little hot packs, put them on him, and cover him with a blanket, cover Mylar blanket, space blanket, and that's going to help prevent heat loss and help save this guy's life. So if you're looking for some items for the H, the heat loss, you can go with a simple Mylar space blanket here. Or you can go something really nice like this blizzard blanket here. This is going to cover the entire body. And this is something a little better. So good, better, just some options for you. The last point I want to say before we end this video is that I appreciate this officer for carrying medical and having the training and the right equipment. I know officers who do not carry medical. I know officers who don't even carry tourniquets. So the fact that this officer had the right equipment, had the right training, kudos to him. So I hope this video helps. I hope seeing real life emergencies helps you be more prepared. Thank you guys for watching. You never know when you'll be the first responder. Remember the right gear and the right training.